Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mars Warlocks with me, Demonox. Hey, gonna be our name right eventually. When we last left off, we were trying to get the Forger here to give us stuff. He's having a problem with the police, so we're going to go and sort his problems out by going to the bar in the correct direction. That is also helpful. The wrong direction does not take us to the bar, and there's a doggo there. Can I instantly kill you? No, I cannot. But I can give a big... I can on the other hand do a sneak attack. Get a nice big smack on you. Do 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 do. Sorry, I've been playing Marlana again, and that intro is very catchy. That track is very catchy. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. That's the way I need to go. What's down here though? Ah, you. You're a big doggo. Hey, big doggo. Big doggo. Hey, such a scrap metal. That's good. What are you gonna get, eh? You're a big doggo. One bit of leather. Well, let's got two of these things to check out. Alloys and chemical components. Serum and injection fluid pack. Nice. That's a good find, actually. Now, thankfully, we don't have to put any points whatsoever into our health. That's a good thing. We don't have to do that. Open area here. You kidding me? No way I can stealth kill them. Take them down, I mean, in the middle of the open. But if I can get into the, well, there. Take the doggo out. Find the evidence in the gang spot. Up there? No, but there's something here to play with. Yoink. Let's go components. Sweet. How do I?
It's done.
Oh, it's gonna be more entertaining. I'm sending the cops down here. Do 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 do. Go up. Up and over. I could take him out and then just be a case of taking out the other two, and I really do like the XP. Oh god, I just did that in front of him, the dog, and it didn't even react. I'm gonna take it out! No, Timmy's not stuck down a well. Oh god. Transformer components with crafting. Transformer? Rare. Enables transforming of rare components with the crafting kit. Natural leader. Reputation level excellent. I don't have a reputation level. I mean, seriously, how do I actually get one? It's not really told me that bit yet. You need an excellent reputation level. Well, how do I get a reputation level? I don't know. But you need an excellent reputation level. That's not helping. Thank you. You're useful. I'm putting more points in the Renegade because ooh, I can upgrade that, make it even easier to do the assassination. I'll do that. I assassinate people. I should really get that at some point. I am very good at being a renegade. Let's just probably start putting some points into combat at some point, though. I mean, 3 points in here would be very handy because I get another 0.2 health regen. That's useful. Fast recovery after evasion. That's good. Let's see, skilled warrior allows you to react quicker after receiving a light impact. Any sort of impact, plus 25 health. Stun chance. This one critical and armed attacks. Armed attack bonus damage. I do love some bonus damage on that one. Extends the counter time. That's handy. But anyway, we have taken out that guy. None the wiser. Nope, not gonna work. How are you evading constantly? Check it. Come on, bleed. Hey. I think it was pinning him or something with just like constant attacks. Either way, we just found all your loot and we're gonna rob you blind. Why? Because we're heroes. Yes, we're heroes. Everyone knows a hero robs you were blind. I thought heroes were like good guys. And they are good guys. It's just that this particular hero likes to loot stuff. And you have stuff. Therefore you are lootable. Just in case there was anything hiding in the corners. As you do. You can't have this like run around and not try to check the corners, because otherwise you may miss stuff. Here. I haven't actually been in here.
The access looks blocked for the moment.
Right, don't go through. Okay, so the cops, so the evidence they want is located somewhere else.
Halt! Stop right there. We're conducting a search.
I don't know what you're looking for here, but I got a good tip about some forgery going on.
Uh-huh.
There's a gang that works not far from here. One of their guys came up to me and tried to sell me some fake ID. I turned him down, of course, but I think you should check it out.
Oh, that's exactly what we're looking for here. Hey guys, let's go. Seems there's a gang behind all of it.
Yeah. You all look very well armed. Can I have your uniform? Why? Why would we want our uniforms? The gang now is going to be having trouble. It's a gang, attack them!
So, you can use your workshop again.
Ha! Good work, Roy. How'd you do it?
I did like you suggested. Drew their attention to that gang's suspicious activities. They went for it in a flash. I was almost disappointed.
Yeah. They'll be right.
Got a knack for convincing people, that's for sure. Good work, my man. Our friend will be able to get back to work in peace and quiet.
You gonna keep that up for a while?
Do I look like I'm playing games? Okay, if you got no more questions, I'll get back down to work. You know where to find me now. Hey, thanks for helping me out.
Yep. I need identifiers for Tranquility.
You and Tranquility know each other?
Enough to know he's real smart. But I know how to keep my mouth shut. Not like him. He used to organize fights, but couldn't pay me what I want. Since then, he sends me customers when they seem reliable. He's almost never wrong. I'll give him that.
Hey, I'm reliable.
You fight?
So I can come up against someone like you? No thanks. I'm happy enough just betting. My fingers and eyes are too valuable. I need them to work with.
Yep. Cool. I need...
Tranquility needs new identity papers.
Yep.
Yeah, I got that. I told that bastard not to send anybody anymore, but you did help me out by getting that gang accused. Here. A little present for our mutual friend.
Uh-huh. And I came for my ID.
So, you got forged papers for me?
Forged? What for? Here are your papers, Mr. Resilience. You must have left them here the last time.
What was I thinking?
Thinking. Thanks.
Resilience, huh?
Nice.
What? Disappointed? You wanted honor, maybe? That kind of name's just for the elite, my man. And I gotta admit, I never got a look at the papers those people carry. At least your name fits you pretty good. And it's pretty rare, too. Getting a name like that attributed at birth traumatizes you for life.
That'll do. It's just a piece of paper, after all.
Yep.
Hey, show my work a bit of respect, all right?
Okay, it's fantastic paper. But still, I'm resilient. Later. I am resilient. I will give me that. I will give him that. I am quite resilient. How resilient are you? Well, when it comes down to it, I am probably able to take several bullets to the face. Wait, you can take bullets to the face? Yeah, you just say I'm resilient. Apparently I had a weapon out. Oh, do I have to take these guys out again? Well, I don't mind. I get the points for it, but... Search. Scrap. Hide. Skip. Done. Right over here. Yeah, we'll go that way. North neighborhood, Turnvale. See, yeah, I want to go where I'm heading. Sand, Faith, bartender with no idea. Looking for dreamers. Fernville. Oh no, I thought it was just something. I had to do something else. There's a small log here. Find Faith in Turnvale's Merchant District. Looking for dreamers. Yep. So fine. So if I go back and do this one, drop these two off first, then I can. Yeah, I'll do that for that way around. Boom, 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 boom. Only a complete moron comes after me. Hey man, we just wanna. Not looking for any trouble. I mean, your name's Resilience. Yeah. That's kind of a big thing. What do you mean? Just a name? Yeah, dude, you got Resilience. Your name's like practically screams you can take a beating. Nah. Not that much of a beating. Oh yeah, and when was the last time you actually got knocked out? Oh, a while ago. Oh, okay, but not pretty regularly, you know. I mean, you will do when you take like several bludgeon shots to the head. But that's nothing to write home about. Yes, of course, nothing to write home about. You do take several hits to the head and you get up as if nothing's happened. What's your point?
Hello again. Thank you for taking care of the dealer and for giving the kids a chance.
Yep.
I hope they're smart enough to take it. Your son's doing better? Must be tough, quitting cold turkey like that.
It is tough, but there are no half measures with these substances. It'll take a good week before he's gone through all the phases.
Wow.
I give
Rough.
him pain relievers, and that way I keep him near me, too, until this is over.
And where's his father?
And his father?
I'd rather not talk about that. I told Chance he was dead, and I hope he is.
I see.
Ah, one of those
luck.
deals.
You know the craftsman whose workshop your son set up in?
Mr. Frugality? Of course, he was living here before I was even born.
Yeah.
He's hardly a master of his trade, but he's a good man. I cared for his wife when I was starting. I'll never forget.
What'd she have?
She never managed to give birth. I helped the doctor with various treatments. But when it turned out that she was showing symptoms of mutation, the son of a bitch decided that her sterility was a sign that she simply shouldn't have children. He denounced her so she would be put in a reserve with the other mutants.
Huh.
But she preferred to take her own life.
Wow.
Mr. Frugality was the one who found her, hanging in the workshop. A letter for him at her feet. The poor man. I don't know how he can stay
The
there.
doctor simply...
I think it must be harder for him to leave it.
Wow.
I'm
That
going.
doctor... was- Oh. Okay, that doc, he's... That's something to say, I must admit.
Thank you. I'd never be back in my workshop if it hadn't been for you. You saved my life, you know?
Yep.
Surely you'll return the favor. I went for a non-violent approach, at least with them. They decided to leave the place on their own.
Yeah, well, they didn't look real happy. They even threatened me. But at least they left.
Yep.
Guess I should think about getting some kind of weapon. I gotta be able to protect myself.
Might be a good idea, you know?
Yep.
The scumbags around here may not be hard to impress, but if you don't show a few teeth, you'll sleep outside again and they'll just walk all over you.
Ah, you got that right. I'll go equip myself.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What's the deal with this place? How'd it become the hangout for all the addicts in Shadowlair?
Not all of them, really. But if I told you this part of the city used to be really happy and lively, well, that'd be a happy and lively pile of crap.
Yeah.
I've been living here for 40 years now, and it's only ever been a slum. The slum, like everyone calls it. Even if none of the other parts of town are all that great either.
Yeah, but still, the title.
Anyway, it still found a way to go downhill. People weren't real happy, that's for sure, but they at least didn't go getting all violent like that. They got sold a dream, and they were let down.
Oh, that sucks. Who sold them a dream?
And, who sold it to them?
Oh, lots of folks. Same ones that promised everybody water, a place in the shade, or even just a job to make life easier. You know.
Uh-huh, the
Same
uppers.
one who promised them a future if they joined the army and told everybody one day we'll all go back to Earth. And
Huh.
of course, there's those that try to get you to believe everything will be better as soon as you stick a needle in your arm. But those guys are smart. Half the time, what they say is true. One of them
Half
hangs
the time.
out here, apparently. Don't ask me where, but the slum's his turf. And seeing as the army doesn't come around that often, pretty much all the junkies are here.
I thought you hated junkies.
I thought you couldn't stand those addicts.
Sometimes I get carried away, say things I shouldn't. But you got my workshop back from me, and that's all I needed.
Yep.
I got nothing against those kids, to be honest. You can't really say they ever had it easy. Back in the day, we weren't exactly well off, but at least we had hope.
Yeah, well, these days it don't seem... Huh?
Since you've been living here, you must have heard about Charity, I guess.
Of
Yeah.
course. Great woman. I don't even want to think what things would be like around here without her.
I suppose so.
Bad.
It's not what you think. She's got good company, that's for sure, but that's not all she does. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
May seem like an old-fashioned idea, but she's a good person. She helps people. And has enough influence so things run pretty much smoothly, even though the militia disappeared.
Ah,
We're
she's
sure
one of
not
those
the source
war
of soldiers
types.
who are gonna do that for us. Hooker or not, it's people like her that we need, not them. Maybe Wisdom and his guard dog should try selling their bodies to see what it's like.
Huh.
They could do with a change of perspective.
I don't think
I
people
mean,
would pay for it.
Don't go repeating that, of course. You tend to relax a bit when the cat's not around.
No problem. I can't even think of how to fit it into a conversation.
Yeah.
Later.
See ya. I still, it's another quick quest done. Find Fair. Yes, we're gonna go that way. So we needed... Yeah, that's the end of that. But we needed to complete his quest in order to get to the Fernville.
Beware, brothers. Magical men full of anger are patrolling the neighborhood. I have nothing to say.
I help the other guys to resist the prison. Be nice. Right,
You got my
tranquility.
papers? I can't spend the rest of my life here. I got a business to run.
Can your face move and your eyes move to match it? Maybe.
Here you go. Your, well, the papers you asked for.
Thanks, buddy.
Excellent, buddy. Now, in the next episode, you're gonna go get to the shops area, right? That's right. Cool. But anyway, that's it for this. When we come back, folks, we shall head to the shops. We shall see what they have. We shall find the missing girl. And probably beat the living tar out of somebody. But that's all for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!